Hello everyone, welcome back to my channels. So today I'm back at Scrap Mechanics and I'm planning on trying to build a car. Since I never really built anything in this game, I think this would be a interesting episode. I want to see what kind of seats that I can use. Are these upgrades or are they just different types? I didn't know those like variants of different types of gas engines, electrical engines. I mean, I can see that I don't really have a lot of choices when it comes to this matter. Maybe the switch probably would be a good idea too. I never even seen any of this before. I mean, this is new to me. Let me just start making my car. Look, I'm gonna have 4 people in this car, so I might as well do this just right. Is this really a good idea that I did this? Let's get some wheels. Put this right here. Wait, maybe that's too high. Yeah, I think that's too high. Where did I put gas? I can get some of this taken care of. The controls are wrong. I'm not moving at all. Alright, first things first, I gotta get this taken care of again. It's been so long since I really made a car myself in this channel, especially I never really did this before. Alright, that should be able to work now. And something went wrong. And something's going on. Something went wrong. This must have been too strong. The controls are wrong, but it's driving now. Again. Okay. That's good. It's not fast, but let's improve the speed a bit. So I got a good working car as of right now. I may have to work on the underside though, a bit. So the car works, which is good. Oh, so that's how you save creations. I didn't know that. That's good to know. I suppose adding some death into this is probably gonna be a smart move on my part. Sometimes I kind of wish that I was a fast learner rather than a slow one. You know what? Yeah, I gotta shut this off. Unfortunately, since this is only gonna be a wood car, I'm probably just gonna... Let's just give it the normal seats. Rather than the... Oh god, what does it get rid of? And we're gonna have to connect everything back together. Probably gonna get rid of this though. Alright, that should be better. I know I don't really want my cars to be made of wood, though. Are there any slopes that I can use? Yes, there are. Technically, I could probably put one under here. Let's do something like this. I want the engine to be hiding from the front. Yeah, maybe I should do something like this instead. Yeah, I think that's much better. As soon as I add like lights to this, I'm sure it's gonna be much better. But what if I want the speed to be like this? I don't know. How big is this windshield anyway? Way too small for this. And before I do that, I may want to add more blocks. And then, I mean, it's not my favorite car, but it works. It would have been pretty nice if I was able to open the doors and stuff on the car than just... Do I even have... What was it called? Hinges? I want to test this to see if it's going to work. So if I add like a button right here, and if I use the connecting tool, what will happen? I guess it doesn't work. Well, whatever. I'm just gonna have to do the best I can here. The car's a bit wide, but it does fit 4 people in it. So it would probably be a nice vehicle for a 4-player multiplayer thing. And then connect it from here to there. I feel this is weird when I'm driving like this. And I just goofed it up. And I tilted over. Yeah, I feel like the squares are kind of a bit bland. I mean, it's looking a little better thanks to those slopes. Can I get some glass? Glass block. Let's do this. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a horrible idea too, just to do this. Shame that it has to be made of wood, but I feel like adding depth into this is probably like a good idea. Oh, even though this isn't the best car, I can at least say it beats the old car that I had. You know, I probably should have a slope right here. Alright, I'm liking where this is going a little bit more, but it's probably a D-list vehicle. Do I have glass wedges? Yeah, I do. Just gotta put it down here. Of course, I realized there was another issue. How am I supposed to get in this freaking car? I decided to, well, show what I learned, what I made off camera. So as you can already see, I made this car slightly better. It also has, what do you call this? The suspensions. It can open the doors to the passengers plus the driver itself. Then the red and white lights, you know, for like driving in real life. It's simple. Just press that, the button on the side, and then you can enter. Then you press 1, and it closes. Then you can drive. As you can see, this is pretty much what I accomplished from my minimal knowledge of scrap mechanics. I did watch a few people a few tutorials just to get this taken care of. I want to try to test this. I mean, it's still possible for it to tilt over, but thanks to the suspensions, it's probably less likely it will. There's some uneven terrain right ahead of me. Alright. So that's doing good. I think this car is just as good as ready as it could be. I just don't know how to improve this anymore. So thank you all for watching, and I'm planning on putting this on the Steam sub. I'm not sure if it's going to do well or not, but I can at least say that I finally made my first car. So thank you for coming, thank you for watching, thank you for also putting up with my inexperience, and I'll see you later.